fire signs, it's Sarah here today with Grassroots Evolution. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 7th through the 13th. I have tried to record this. This is my third time now. Both times I do want to say the star card has come out for healing. We saw the devil card in one for kind of addictions and fears, and a lot of both videos I tried to do it did cut off before I felt like it was even a proper point. And what I want to do for you guys is bring and integrate the card readings that we got, the cards I got, the knowledge and kind of the message I feel like I have for you guys, as well as the last reading. What I tried to do was, after the reading, bring a message from the Crystal Mandala Oracle into healing. And I felt like I'm going to use the card that I pulled, and then we'll do a separate reading altogether. I feel like one of the biggest things that is going on for fire signs right now is really you guys needing to trust your own inner authority and having strength within your own spiritual practices, what I'm hearing, but within your own self, and really being able to see yourself as wonderful, divine, and worthy. And what I would like to do first off, if you will allow me, guys, is do the healing process for this card, number 50, and Persephone, and it's from the Crystal Mandala Oracle by Alana Fairchild. If any of you guys are on a healing journey and you're looking to kind of invest in some cards, I suggest strongly in this one, because it's the kind of healing and stuff that you can do at home, and it's mainly breath work and, you know, healing affirmation and prayers, but it has been so helpful for me in my healing journey. And I really feel like, combined with kind of my idea of breath work, this helps release some energetic blocks. So if you are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, this may resonate. Again, take the bits that do and disregard the bits that don't, and know that no matter what comes through the cards, it's up to you and your grassroots evolution, the steps you make, the decisions you make, on how you bring the fulfillment you want to see into your world, as well as how you integrate this knowledge. So I'm going to start with the healing process, and we're going to do 3 deep breaths in. And as we do this, we're going to breathe in love and light from the universe. It can be white energy, pink, purple. You may want to bring in some rose quartz. I'm bringing in amethyst, as well as I have my selenite wand with me. But you may want to bring that in just for healing, as well as if you have ruby, because this is the card as well, it may be helpful in healing to bring it in. I'm hearing this may be some of your birthstones. I don't know. Okay, so I don't even know if it's your birthstone, but it may be something that you want to wear. Okay, now not only that, there's something else that I was going to say about this. Oh, so as we breathe out, I want you guys to think about breathing out anything negative or inauthentic to you, and any blocks that you have. So when you breathe in that love and light, I ask you to take off your shoes, spread your toes apart, be a tree, ground yourself. We're going to ask the universe to bring the energy through the top of our head or our breast space, and as we release it, but anything that is extra, sorry, my battery here, guys, but any excess energy, we're going to ask to transmute through our feet, okay? And all of this transmuting through love. So you can choose just to listen to me if you want when it comes time to that, but or you can choose to actively participate. I do find that it would help you more to actively participate, but if you want to watch it once and then come back to it even, that's something that you can do. I do know I have watched it myself, not this one, but where I do feel the energy come through as well. So just be open to what you guys feel, and know that any healing that we have coming through this, you guys have to keep an open mind, because if you're blocking it in your mental space, you won't receive healing. Okay, so let's see here. And we will get to the zombie tarot after. So we bring you the empowerment of the inner queen. The inner queen exercises authority through divine feminine wisdom. The inner queen, exercises through authority through divine feminine wisdom. Her empowerment is active within men and women that consciously seek to honor feeling, instinct, and intuition, and choose to live their lives according to a moral code of compassion. When the inner queen stirs within, judgment is replaced with empathy for our own suffering and for that of others. You can understand that human beings who cannot resolve their suffering will unconsciously act out their pain in the world. They are unconsciously expressing their inner story with their outer actions, the story of their inner pain. The healing power of the inner queen brings inner pain to consciousness where it can finally be released and the soul freed. This can happen because of her compassion. She does not approach life with a fearful or judging nature, so she can move freely through all realms, witnessing great pain and darkness, and remain centered in her heart, shining a gentle light of intention for the liberation from suffering for all beings. She reminds us of her innate divine dignity and the healing power of our compassion. Compassion with ourselves, others, and the world around us. You know, when we're nice to people and when we come at the world with divine love, the bottom of the deck was actually purification. So we can really purify our own hearts and our own souls just by honoring that own inner divine feminine, regardless of man or woman, because we all have that masculine feminine balance within ourselves. And if we don't have that balance, if we're not honoring our own inner queen and our own inner feminine and our own co-creative abilities like that, we're not really nurturing ourselves. So if you guys will follow me, we're going to do our breath work now. So first breath in, hold your hands open to receive. They may tingle, just allow what comes, okay? So breathing in love and light, holding it here, and release anything inauthentic. And again, breathe it in more. Really accepting this with an open heart space. And release it with love. And this time, guys, take the biggest breath. And I want you to find wherever your body's screaming for you to hold it there and hold it. Ask that it stays there. It's swirling around and breaks up any energy blockages that you may have to receiving love with an open heart, to receiving healing. And breathe it out into the world of love. And ask that it leave your energy field and be transmuted. Okay, so we're going to do the healing process in the book. I feel like, guys, I just want to apologize again. Like, I've been so tongue-tied trying to get this reading out for you guys, and I feel like some of you might be as well. So let's get into the healing process. Again, like I said earlier, you can repeat after me. You can also just ask the universe to use me as a channel for you, okay? I call upon the crystal angel of Ruby and goddess Persephone, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of the inner queen. May I claim my divine royal inner authority. May I honor the wisdom of the divine feminine. May I honor life and be supported to express my compassion, spiritual power, and ability as best serves love through my own free will, so be it. So, it asked me to take the mandala and face it outwards at the heart chakra. You guys don't have that, but what you could do is kind of place your hand either in or out. Either way, it works better for you. In's fine. And you may also feel this as well, heart chakra activations. So, let's take a moment here. Connect with your breath again. And really feel that there. And breathe out. And then we can say this out loud. I choose of my own free will, through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to forgive, release, and detach from any experiences of indignity, myself or others. All experience serves love. and I now heal and reclaim my divine dignity. May all beings know divine dignity and unconditional love. Through divine empowerment and unconditional love, so be it. So now we're going to do prayer position. You can put your hands in prayer. You can say it with me, or you can just bow your head and say amen. It's up to you guys. May divine love bring dignity and feminine healing presence to all beings in need. May all beings realize the fullness of their inner divine presence and become happy and free. According to divine grace and in service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time, so be it. And lastly, we're going to say an affirmation 3 times. You can say this 3 times, and then you can also choose to say it at different points if you have to do it in your mirror. Just, really remind yourself until it feels right for you, and all the blocks to you believing this for yourself are gone. Okay? So, I rise. Within me, the inner queen divine speaks her wisdom. Into all hearts, dignity, wisdom, and love now shine. I rise. Within me, the inner queen divine speaks her wisdom. Into all hearts, dignity, wisdom, and love now shine. I rise. Within me, the inner queen divine speaks wisdom. Into all hearts, dignity, wisdom, and love now shine. So, if you need another minute to kind of, integrate this, depending on how, how you felt it, you can always pause me and then come back to the reading if you need to, guys. I find these are sometimes very intense for me, but definitely awesome. So again, just in case you did really like that, it's the Crystal Mandala Oracle by Alana Fairchild. I feel like whoever this message is for, fire signs, you guys really needed to hear that, or you really needed to do that. So thank you for watching, guys, and if you are new to my channel, again, subscribe if you would like to see this. It'd be wonderful to have you. I don't remember if I said this, but this is for this January 7th through the 13th. So, for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, guys. So again, take the bits that resonate and disregard the bits that don't. And know that you can always change this energy just by your act of free will. And I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to guard and bless this reading, as well as any of you who would ask for it. Just know, guys, that at any point, if you want your angels and guides in your life, all you have to do is ask. They're here for us, okay? So, also, I'm going to ask my team of light to join us, and we're going to get started. So this is using the Zombie Tarot. Let's see, what do you have for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, January 7th through the 13th, please. I feel like you guys really, it was the Crystal Mandala. There we go. So we got a stack, okay? But I'm going to take them. Yep, the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the World in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Wands in the reverse, and the 5 of Cups in the reverse. First off, I want to say that I feel like no matter the outcome of this is happiness, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, the 3 of Cups is your trinity, but this is the brand new married couple, perfectly happy, holding each other, wedding day, bliss, with family life, happy, and fulfillment. Full cups here, okay? It may have been hard for the situation, may be long, it may feel like it's been burdensome. Get out of that, okay? I feel like we've got the 9 of Wands in reverse, and potentially the energy that you could be coming into is releasing the burden, releasing the heartbreak and the feelings of being, not looking out what is actually still in front of you and still mourning the loss of whatever your hardship's been, and feeling like you are not able to express your emotions. There's blocks to movement, twofold here, with the Chariot and the Leap of Faith, the Fool in reverse. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's been a long time, and somebody is, yes, self-made and grounded here, but I get here it's been a long time, and somebody is sick and tired of waiting. 2 nines as well. This is gestation, but it's time to make a change. Do you want to see movement? Would you like to see movement to the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, even within yourself? Do you want to honor the Divine Queen? I don't even know where I shuffled it there, but, you know, do you want to honor yourself? We want to do this, and it's actually really awesome because this is the first time I'm seeing different cards. So, fire signs, great. I feel like that healing process probably helped you. But the World is in reverse here as well. And it's like, I feel like, you know, there's no Tower here. The World here is that it's ending. Like, the fiery ball of flame is going to come crashing. These people here, they're safe and sound in the bunker. But sometimes you got to turn the world upside down. Sometimes you have to get out of comfort and get out of what you've always known with this 9 of Pentacles here, or 9 of Hazards. Getting out of that and getting out of feeling grief-stricken and unable to explain ourselves. And I have felt strongly, and I guess I touched on this, but I was getting so tongue-tied in the messages I was trying to bring you guys that I just couldn't get it out. And I feel very strong